So my whole family on my mom's side are all artists. They all went to school for art. So I think it's just a family thing. So I've been an artist my whole life, really, but I really started picking up painting and sculpture in middle school, and it really just kept picking up from there. So acrylic painting, like what I do now, and just like air dry clay in middle school. But yeah, now I like ceramic sculpture, and I still like acrylic painting. So usually it takes me a little bit to find an idea. I have to usually look online a little bit to find some references, and I just kind of build it up from there in my own style. It can take a while to make ceramic sculptures because there's just a lot of like detail work and just processes for that. But so with ceramic sculpture, of course you have to come up with the idea, and that takes a long time. But then you also have to refine the clay. You have to, if you're doing like ceramic wheel throwing, that takes a long time too. But you also have to let it dry out after you make it, and then you fire it a first time. That's called bisque firing. And then you can glaze it or you can paint it at that point. I usually do glazing, and that's a whole nother firing on top of that. So it takes at least a month to create a sculpture like that. So I do some freeform stuff. Most of all of my wall art is acrylic painting. So all of my ceramic is freeform standing art. So for these, I went more abstract. Usually I do more landscape stuff, but I thought this bright coloring really fits spring and just the patterns and stuff. I don't know, with these I just kind of had fun with them and just random patterns. I do take pictures, and then I usually make the colors not quite realistic, so they're usually more bright along this line. So they're not like realism, but they are based off of reality. Just keep practicing and keep trying to put yourself out there, and eventually you might end up in a gallery or selling your stuff, doing whatever you want, really. So I have an Instagram, Skylar Studio Creations, but otherwise all my stuff is here, and I've been wanting to get an online store running, but that takes some time too, so.